Whoop-de-doo. I'm feeling great. How about you? It's your boy here, Cliff Jablonski, getting you ready for your favorite dusty dame and furry fiend. Welcome to the Hairy Scary Countdown. Ha ha! 15 minutes of fun and frolic before the hangout gets going. First up, a Tom and Jerry cartoon. No, not the cat and mouse duo that you know and love so much and we can't afford, but something that we dug up deep in the dumps of the public domain. Enjoy!
My little Margie, I'm always thinking of you, Margie. I'll tell the world I love you, don't forget your promise to me. I have bought a home and ring and everything for Margie. You've been my inspiration, days are never blue. After all is said and done, there is really only one. Oh, Margie, Margie, it's you.
Anatoly in the house?
Yes, sir.
I'm Janet Decay, the Mummy.
And I'm Grimgory, the Monkey.
And together we host
the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout. Yes, our live streaming horror hosted show has it all.
Skits, bits, and a scary flick.
That's right, so for more information on our show, go check out
themummyandthemonkey.com.
And we'll see you
at the Hangout.
Woohoo! Hey there, hi there, ho there. You're as welcome as can be. Hope you had time to hot trot to the bathroom or grab some snackaroonies. You know, I save a little time by taking my snacks to the bathroom with me. What? Are you telling me that I'm the only one that has a TV tray next to the toilet? What? Oh. Well, now here's something we hope you really like.
And the trauma table here is amazing. And do you want to introduce yourselves to
Yeah, sure. So I'm Jay Burleson. I'm a filmmaker from Alabama, and I directed The Nobodies, which is available now on DVD.
And I'm Bart Hyatt. I co-star in The Nobodies, and I just kind of like to act whenever I can. It's not really a professional thing, but a big hobby of mine.
Awesome. So you're a filmmaker. What inspired you to make this film, and is this your first one?
This isn't the first movie that I made. I actually made a cheesy vampire movie before this called Feast of the Vampires, which I'm actually reworking. I was like 19 when I made it. We actually shot it twice. When I was 21, we took another stab at it. That was like the first movie I attempted to make for like a couple of grand, and it was really cheesy, and we transferred it to VHS when we were done. And I felt like my reputation in rural Alabama was as a bad B movie maker. So it actually inspired me to make this movie, which is about a bad B movie that is really terrible, bad acting, bad plot, and it's shot in the 90s, premieres in small Alabama town, and so it's a faux documentary about this bad B movie from the 90s, and the director ultimately ends up committing suicide. So it's this crazy blend of two different movies, really. It's genre bending for sure.
That's really cool. So it's like part B movie and part, kind of
yeah.
part documentary, part serious.
It flows a lot better when you just watch it. Me explaining it makes like zero sense because it is like a really weird setup.
So it's one of those that you just have to see. And you were acting in this film, right?
Yes, I co-starred in it. I played Detective Jake Horse, and it was one of those things, like, I knew that we were trying to make an intentionally bad movie. So there were times, I'd film a line, and I'm like, let me do that. I can do that a little bit worse. Instead of saying serial killer, it'd be like, you serial murderer. Just being really over the top and ridiculous with it. Because in my mind, we were making a trauma film. It was like, this is going to be one of those bad trauma movies. Didn't know it at the time, and then here we are.
You willed it into existence.
Yes, it was a dream come true to be in trauma.
Yeah, so I wanted to add, though, that the idea of just making a B movie again didn't excite me, and that's where the idea for the documentary came from. And it was really just how I felt about failure as a filmmaker and, taking that to the extreme, and that's where the filmmaker's story comes into play. But, so being a B movie maker inspired me to make something that had a little bit more, like a different layer to it than just making a crazy movie with my friends. I wanted to have a little bit more depth to the story.
That is cool, something really creative. And if you have any new films or new projects in the works or something that you would like to shoot in the near future?
Yeah, so I have 2 features in post. One of them is a kind of ghost horror movie, haunted house movie called Unfinished Business, and then I have a drama that I play the lead in called The Lonely, and they're both in post-production right now. So hopefully in the next year they'll be playing festivals or coming out somewhere.
That's really cool. And is Bart in your other movies too?
He's not in these. Yeah, you're kind of an extra in The Lonely, though.
Okay, yeah. I forgot I actually did do that kind of background scene for The Lonely.
Cool. All right, so where can the fans and fiends find you out there?
All right, I'm on Instagram, Jay Burleson, Twitter as well, and I'm on Facebook.
Where can the friends and fiends find you and fans out there find you?
As per usual, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. On Facebook, I'm just Bart Hyatt, and on the other 2, I'm Trauma Bart.
Thanks, Trauma Bart.
What you are about to see is bizarre, unsettling, and riveting.
Sparkling soft drinks.
Ain't nothing like a good Mountain Dew. Hey! Hey!
Steaming hot coffee.
Roses are red, and how do you do? Drink 4 of these, and woo 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 woo.
Steamed or grilled hot dogs.
Oh my God! That is huge!
Crispy hot fresh French fries.
This is the best thing I have ever put in my mouth.
How about a pizza? None better anywhere.
Hey gang, it's been real. They say that all good things come to an end, but things are just getting started around here. That's right, there's no time like showtime, baby. So let's get this party started. Well, whoop-dee-doo. Hey, gang. Welcome. I'm Cliff Jablonski, the behind-the-scenes guy here at the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout, yeah. And I want to know one thing. Are you DTF? That's right. You know what I'm talking about. Are you down to Friday!
And action! Hey! Woohoo! Hey, happy Friday, everyone! Thanks for joining us tonight. You are watching Grim Gory
And Janet Decay.
hosting
The Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout. Episode 178, and we're feeling great here on this creepy, cool, rainy night in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes, it's chilly now. You know, the weather's going, cold again, and getting in that time of the year. The rain's falling. Trust me, I just ran out to the car to get something, and it rained all over me. The first shower I've had in weeks.
Yeah, I put on some warmer socks today. My mummy legs were cold. I needed to find more bandages.
That's right. We're back. We weren't here last Friday because we did Cinema Wasteland in Strongsville, Ohio. So we're kind of fresh, or not so fresh, from that last weekend show. The big 3 days of fun. We had a great time. Got to see some of the fans out there, and we're going to have some of the footage on here tonight from Cinema Wasteland.
Yes, so we have some special Cinema Wasteland shout-outs, too.
Oh, yes. Some fans that came up and said hi, and we'd say, oh, we'll give you a shout-out.
Some fans that stopped by to say hi that wanted a shout-out. We've got Jeff, so shout-out to Jeff, Arthur, and Matt the Cat.
That's right.
Hey, guys. Dennis, Chris, Tony, and Mary Ann. So thank you guys for stopping by and visiting us at Cinema Wasteland. And Daryl C. is going through a loss in his family.
Oh, we're sorry.
So our thoughts are with him.
Absolutely. And there was a couple that said they were afraid to come up and talk to us. Do you remember what their names might have been?
Oh, those I don't remember. I think they sent us a message. It was like an email or something. So
well, please, don't be afraid to come up to us unless you owe us money or something. But
the monkey doesn't bite. He had all of his shots. I try to pick the fleas off of them and stuff. So yeah, you can stop by and visit us when we're at those conventions and when we appear at different events.
Right, I don't bite, but my fleas might.
Yeah, you can stop by and say hi. It's okay.
Yeah, we love to hear from everybody. Don't be shy, because you can't be more any shy than we are usually. I mean, usually we're the shy ones.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, we have a fun episode for you tonight. We haven't played this movie in a long time, and it's a weird 1950s sci-fi horror film. It's called The Head.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a German film. So
I wonder what it's about.
It's about some weird experiments.
I can't figure. Just from that title, I have no idea. Either this, it's about a head, or we've gone into the adult movie business, and hopefully it's not that.
No, definitely not that, or we would get kicked off of YouTube and Public Media Network.
That's right. I'm sure. I just wanted to get that out of the way because that's going to be the jokes all night. So
right.
The obvious stuff, right?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
Oh, there we go. All right.
We have a prize giveaway tonight. We're going to give away another prize pack of buttons and stickers. Yeah.
Prize giveaway.
Here we go.
Love it. The audience loves it. Yeah,
and to be a part of that prize drawing, all you have to do is be active.
Send us $100 to...
No, Grim.
Cash, check, or
don't listen to him.
PayPal.
All you have to do is chat
Bitcoin
in our YouTube chat, and I will write down all of your names, and we're going to put them in my big plastic mummy bucket.
That's right. No purchase necessary.
Yes, and I will put all the names in my mummy bucket there. And we've got 123 of you guys so far. This is great.
Now, all night.
Yes.
in lieu of skits, except for the Stasha skit, because we have to have some sort of Stasha skit.
Yeah, we have to have a Stasha skit.
We crowbarred one in, but mostly between all the breaks, so we're going to kick it off with one with our friend Chris from Simply Wicked Decor. That's going to kick it off before Part 1 of the movie. But we got interviews with her, with, Marty and
Grandpappy. Marty and Grandpappy.
That's right. They teamed up, I should say. I don't want to say hook up because that sounds weird. They teamed up at the Wasteland Convention. They came and hung out. And they shot a little bit of a video for us.
Yeah.
And then we got a couple more, and one with a vampire, I think.
Yes, we met Dracula.
Dracula.
We met Dracula.
An interview with Anne Rice had interview with a vampire. We got interview with the Dracula.
Interview with a Dracula, and that will be a little bit later on in the show.
Oh yeah, way later.
We've got a lot of people that watch with their mini monsters, their kids, grandkids, nieces, nephews. So we have a mini monster shout out list, and I'm gonna get Miss Putrid Petunia over here, the little zombie ghoul.
That's right, it's time for the segment you know I love so much. It's Mini Monster Shout Out, and we started with, let me get up Fart Word.
Yeah, where'd Fart Word go?
I don't know, he's just farting off. Here he is. Here.
Okay, there he is.
I'm all ready. Let's go, guys. I got time. I got stuff to do.
All right, so we started off with our Mini Monster chant, and it goes a little bit something like this.
Mini Monsters, Mini Monsters, roar, roar, roar. Mini Monsters, here they are. Mini Monster shout outs to Baby Joe,
hey,
Dimitri, and Lucy.
Lucy.
Hey there, Minis. Adam and Peanut. Hey. We've got Charlotte and Mia, a.k.a. Scoob.
No, Scoob, I get one. Yeah.
Taylor and Matt. Hello there. We've got Gabrielle and Adeline. We can't forget them.
Yeah, all right.
And then Eva and Mackenzie.
Yeah.
And then Isabella, Carly, and Cassandra. Hey, cool.
Cassandra, Carly.
And then Miss Violet.
Violet.
And Lil Kong. We can't forget Lil Kong.
Shut up already. What are you doing? You're just supposed to rattle that rattle and just let Janet do her reading.
Do we have any, like, duct tape? Maybe we could tape his mouth.
Maybe a Werther's Originals or something like that. Shut him up.
Well, I'm not done all this.
Some peanut butter or something.
Why? What is that?
And then we've got Atticus and Penny and Hannah.
Okay.
Hey, ghouls.
Hi, Hannah.
We've got Dario and Sienna from Germany.
Dario and Sienna.
And then Adrian and Julius. Hey, Minis.
Hello.
And then Morgan and Willow and Xander.
Right.
Can't forget them. And then we've got Araya and little Trayvon. And last but not least, we've got Emily and Noel.
Oh, Noel. That sounds good. What do you think about that, Fire?
What do you mean I think about?
Get out of here, you warrior, you son of a...
Well, Miss Petunia, why don't you go sit over there? And then we've got our big monsters that watch the show.
Ooh, that's right. All right.
All right.
This is their time to shine.
It is. Magic Macabre Mirror. Magic Macabre Mirror. Tell me, who be here?
Who be here?
Paul Buser, Keith Martin, Neil House, the SeaTac, Leo Smith, Kirk Harrington, Mo Fei Chen, JB, Victoria, Dane, Rowan, Terrence, Albert, Neil, Van Ciatra, Sandra, Maureen, Todd, Daryl, Bobby James, Wiki Bobby, Connie Cleary, James Muscarella, John Lincoln, Jennifer Delaney, Mark Powers, Jay Summers,
hey,
Bob Ferguson,
Bob.
John Walsh, SpongeBob Hempants,
oh hey,
Greg Tominski, Patrick Lord, J. Michael Harris, Toy Painter 1, Chris, oh my God, so many of you guys, Travis, and Paul, can't forget Paul.
And Paul.
Yeah, can't forget him.
Hey, speaking of that, I was, we had a visitor, one of the people that came to visit us,
yes.
John Buser, came up to us and was showing us,
Paul Buser.
You didn't let me, you just had to interrupt, didn't you?
Well, I had to correct the name.
I know, I was making a joke.
Oh.
But you you stepped all over it.
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
I kept calling him Dane.
Oh, no, that's another fan.
All you humans look alike to me.
Grim is getting all the names mixed up.
So I was going to say, I was calling, and I know his name is Paul, but I said John Buser to call him out of his name again. So I apologize. I don't even know if he even reckoned.
Maybe he didn't notice.
He may not have, but I felt bad about it afterwards because you said, that's not Dane, that's Paul Buser. I'm like, you seen one human, you see them all, you know.
And Paul is very nice. So thanks for.
Oh my gosh, Paul. Yeah, he and his wife went to Europe and sent us all those great pictures.
Some great photos.
Apologies, Paul, if you heard me call you Dane a few times. It was a mistake. I have this mask on and I can't see so good. How about that? And I'm old. But anyway,
Mask? Oh, you must have been dressed up for Halloween or something.
I did. I had a Halloween mask on.
Oh, okay.
This beautiful face of mine.
There we go.
But yeah, so anyway, like we always say here, live from Cleveland to the rest of the world, you got the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout. Tonight's movie, as Janet said, is The Head. As Janet said, it's The Head.
Yes.
Are you watching on the couch? Are you watching in the bed?
All right. So how many farts are in this movie?
Only 4.
Farts.
That's about all anyone could take. I mean, after Beast of Yucca Flats, I know this is going to seem like Gone with the Wind, but you know, don't get your heads up. Don't get your head up too high. Don't get your hopes up too high.
It's not as bad as the Beast of Yucca Flats, I promise.
There's nothing that bad.
This movie is just 1950s cheese.
It's just this much more entertaining and
Yes.
hair entertaining than the Beast of Yucca. But you know, that's what we show on this program. So
yeah, pretty much.
And we burp and stuff. So we got snack twits coming up. We have our snack master Greg visited us. Oh, we got
Yes. So after we play part 1 of the movie, we're going to have our snack toy segment. So let's get into.
And our snack master brought us not a grab bag. He brought us a snack skit. I can't even say it. A snack skit. Like a snack
skit.
It's a casket full of snacks. And
we'll show it later. Yeah.
Right. So we got a super chat.
Thank you, Wolfgang, for the super chat. Thank you very much, guys.
Eddie Van Halen's son?
I don't know. Maybe it's a different wolf.
Oh, okay. Well, that would have been cool.
He might be of the werewolf variety.
Rest in peace. I think the other day was the 2nd anniversary of Eddie's passing. So, my favorite guitarist, him and Jimi Hendrix are like really good. All right.
So moving on.
Can't wait to see this.
And let's get into
full show, gang. And
part 1 of the movie The Head.
Right here on
the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout.
Don't feel bad. We're gonna bear the pain with you. So here we go.
It's not that bad.
Yes, it is. Well, you know what? This because it's a different format. We're back.
You forgot to
make sure you're sitting right. Okay, here. But before we get, we're going to tease them a little bit.
Okay.
Give them just a little head in the beginning there, and then you give them all.
So play the little before video, and we'll be good, and then we'll get into the movie.
Hey, that's right. So first Chris, and then fart one of the heads.
Grimm's getting a little ahead of himself.
You already used that joke.
I'm using it again.
You got to come up with more.
I have to come up with more jokes.
You got a nice head on your shoulders.
Being too crude.
You got a nice head on your shoulders. Use it. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Chris interview.
Hey, this is Chris from Simply Wicked Decor. You're watching The Mummy and the Monkey.
Hey groovy ghoulies, I'm hanging out here at Cinema Wasteland with the awesome cat lady Chris from Simply Wicked Decor. We've promoted your store on our show a bunch of times, and now we're here in person, and you can show off your creepy cool things. Okay.
Let me show you this one.
Oh. So he's like a snowman?
Yes. But he's made out of skin.
And he has teeth buttons.
Teeth buttons, yeah.
And one eyeball.
One eyeball, yeah. No mouth because we're looking
So that's your new creation?
Yes. That's the newest.
And you've sold your Uncle Fester lamp ad on Etsy before, right?
Yes. This is number 6 that I've made.
Wow, that's awesome.
And we're raffling off the zombie today at 3 o'clock.
And what is your most popular piece this weekend?
The nipple magnets.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well,
I've sold, I think almost all of them, actually.
Yeah. Hey, you never know when you need an extra pair.
Right? Every fridge needs nipples.
And so people can look look on Etsy, Simply Wicked Decor, to find you?
Yes.
Okay. And they can order nipple magnets or Uncle Fester lamps?
Anything, yeah. And I do custom orders. I'm also on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all under Simply Wicked Decor.
That's great. Now, a favorite with our crypt kitties are those catnip toys that we made. Our kitties fell in love with them. They were doing the kicky feet and everything. And yeah, those are a great stocking stuffer for everyone with feline friends.
Oh yeah, no, I use the premium catnip, not that cheap stuff. So.
Very cool. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
The time has come for someone to put his foot down. And that foot is me.
Can I touch it if I wash my hands first? Especially this one?
Your mama? It's me, Irene Sanders.
Open sesame.
I thought I told you never to interrupt me while I'm working.
Good evening, Walter.
Good evening.
Here are the x-ray photos that Professor Abel asked for yesterday. You look completely worn out, Walter. Is anything wrong? The professor is driving you too hard.
No. He's a genius, and it's really a pleasure to work with him. But he's beginning some experiments that, in my opinion, exceed certain ethical limits.
Why? What do you mean?
Irene, you know me. You know that I'm not what you might call a very religious man.
No, that's true.
But now I'm starting to question certain things. Has any man the right to compel nature to surrender her closest secrets? I can't answer. I'm very much confused.
I'll have to say yes. Shut up.
Walter, has the professor spoken to you yet?
About what?
About me. He examined me 2 weeks ago, and I wanted to know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I really don't know what's wrong with me these days. Yes. Well, he's very satisfied with his findings, and he's convinced an operation can be successful. But I'm worried, Irene. You know there are risks involved.
I have full confidence in the professor. Walter, I'm so lucky. Oh, just to imagine, I'll be able to stand straight at last, and nobody's going to stare at me.
On the contrary, I think that men are certainly going to look at you.
Walter, where are you? I need you.
The professor wants me. I will be able to see you soon. We'll talk about it then. Goodbye, Irene.
Good night, Walter.
Who is it?
Brad Pitts.
Dr. Ood with a message from Professor Hartman.
Oh, goody.
I mean, this is about as interesting as listening to a John Tesh album.
Hello, Dr. Hood.
How do you
Good
do?
evening, Professor. May I present Dr. Burke, my assistant? He's a first-class surgeon and an excellent architect. It's he who designed this house. This is Bert Yeager, an engineer of genius. He designed and built my special operating table. It permits me to work without assistance. He's a little strange, the result of a brain operation. But he's a good and faithful collaborator and worthy of our confidence. We all live here together. Where are you from, by the way?
I can't even tell you, Professor. I was the only survivor of a shipwreck. Both of my parents died. I was a few months old.
You have a very strange name.
That was the name of the wrecked ship, SS Ood.
Nah. Dr. Hartman has recommended you highly. Why do you wish to work with me?
I have followed your recent experiments with great interest, Professor, especially that in which you succeeded in removing the head from a dog's body and keeping it alive for 4 months.
But the Russians performed that experiment months before I did.
We plan to conduct a series of unprecedented experiments shortly on keeping human tissue alive after death.
I'm particularly interested in the grafting of healthy organs to replace diseased ones.
That is a field in which I'm extremely interested.
Ah, well, then you're the man we're looking for.
All right, all right, all right.
This is my operating room. You will find everything you'll ever need here. Electrocardiograph, electrocephalograph, and this is my silent assistant, which Bert built for me. And that is my Serum Z. With this serum, I'm able to keep an organ alive after separating it from its body.
Fantastic, fantastic. That's absolutely sensational. Why have you kept this a secret, Professor?
Oh, do you think it's so important? I'm not an ambitious man. What's important for me is the progress of science. Yes, that was used to support the dog's head.
Well, isn't that special?
Theoretically, one should be able to repeat the experiment with a man's head.
Excuse me?
But that's absurd. I would never have thought of such a thing.
I said theoretically, Professor.
Yes, you're perfectly right. Theoretically, it's possible. Thanks to the advances of modern surgery and my development of Serum Z, it's possible to consider operations which would until recently have been considered unthinkable. When can you move in with us, sir?
Whenever you wish, Professor. Tomorrow.
Good. Walter, leave us alone.
Sexy time.
Bert?
Yes?
What do you think of the new man?
It's none of your business.
I don't know. But the professor needs him.
Dr. Ood. Do forgive me, but I must call your attention to a most important fact. The professor has a weak heart. A very weak heart. I love him dearly. Any undue emotion might bring on
I'm here for only one purpose, to work. Good evening.
This dude is the rudest, crudest dude I ever met.
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
You get a big kick out of taking your clothes off in front of those slobs, don't you?
If you want to make me a better offer, go ahead. I'm sick of standing around shivering and playing the model for you.
Nobody says you have to. I just don't like seeing you undressed in front of others.
Uh-huh. You're jealous, plain jealous. If you don't like it, do something about it. We could live like millionaires if you wanted. If your father, the great John Lerner, would only make you work a little on your law examinations long enough to get your diploma. You and your pictures. Who'd buy any of your pictures?
Oh, be quiet. You make me sick.
I make you sick, huh?
Yes.
Who needs you anyway?
Miss Lily, on stage.
Yes, I'm coming. So I make you sick, huh?
1 minute to go, Miss Lily.
Just wait.
Why do you say things that you know will hurt me?
Ain't nothing like a good Mountain Dew. Hey!
She's walking around like she's all that.
Martini, please, Frank.
One very dry martini for Miss Lily. And whiskey for you, Paul. Come on, let's make up a bit.
Oh, leave me alone. I disgust you, don't forget.
We say a lot of things when we're mad.
Another martini, please, Frank.
Lily, don't drink so much.
Another one, Frank, please.
Are you a habitual violator or something? What is...
Don't be like that.
Oh, stop it. Always the same old tricks.
You are a real man. High five.
I'm sorry.
You know, Fox, I have often paid for women worse than you.
Man, a tramp run down on the highway. He hasn't long to live. Now you, Dr. Hood.
Innervation of the heart, possible rupture of the artery in a very short time.
Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All.
Incurable?
We have one chance. Give this man here a new heart right away.
Okay.
For example, the heart of that man.
Exactly. This operation will be performed. Yes, the photo on the left is of my own heart, gentlemen.
But, Professor, I'm sorry to have to say so, but we can't possibly go that far.
We shall go ahead with it. I haven't much time. Neither does he. Come over here. I've worked out exactly how we shall proceed. First phase.
Bring out your date!
Walter? Here's the case history. I'm afraid it's completely hopeless.
I know, but we're going to try anyway.
Is there anything the matter?
No, I'll see you later, Irene.
Goodbye.
Examined his heart?
Yes, I did, Professor. Everything's all right.
Good. Bert, listen carefully. Listen very carefully to what I say. We're attempting an operation that has never been done. It will be very complicated. You must do whatever Dr. Hood tells you to do. Do you understand? Even if what you do seems very strange. Promise me that.
Whatever.
Yes, I promise, sir.
Good, my boy. Gentlemen, shall we begin?
Hey, Pee-wee, you know what time it is?
It's now exactly 9:47. We operate in 12 hours. 2 hours from now, we shall examine the heart again.
I'll do that.
Hey everybody, Stasha and Yashu here. That's right, we're hanging out in our kitchen, and we had a lot of people write in and say, hey, they want us to do an ID for the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout show. So Stasha and I set up the camera, and we're gonna try to do this, all right, Stasha? We're gonna do it together, okay? So on 1, 2, 3, you are watching the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout. What the heck was that?
I knew it was coming.
So what's going on?
Okay, so there you go.
All right.
Whatever you guys are doing.
A little bumper, whatever you want to do.
Say, Grandpap,
What's up?
you want to be part of the scene over here?
Well, sure.
Why?
I love these guys.
Oh, okay, why not? You know.
I do.
I like them a
But
little.
don't, you know, I'm kind of old.
Oh, me too.
Well, you're not that old. I moved into old coot status.
Well, I'm the old fart fan.
Old fart?
Yeah.
Old fart and old coot. That's pretty good.
Okay, a farting cute. Well, let's do this thing. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
I tell you what.
What?
Since we don't know what we want to do, and we're old as dirt, let's join forces and make some comics. How about
Okay,
that?
that'd be good.
All right.
You know, somebody asked me once how old I was.
What did Methuselah say?
What? No, it wasn't Methuselah.
Oh.
I says, I'm not sure, but when God said, let there be light, I hit the switch. Oh,
let's hit the switch now. Oh my God.
You know, I was on a game show when I was a real young whippersnapper.
They had game shows
A
back
game
then?
show, yeah. You know what the grand prize was?
I can't wait to hear.
Fire!
Hey, I got your
Okay.
beat.
What?
I was on a game show before that one.
What's that?
I had the wheel.
You had the wheel of
Yeah,
what?
that was my prize.
Oh. I thought it was the Wheel of Fortune, but I guess you didn't.
Well, it was my fortune. That's all I had.
You know what? We're fortunate meeting these two.
Yeah, these kids over here. This kid over here is Marty Garcia, a big Martin.
And this old coot is Grandpappy. You're watching the Mummy and the Monkey.
What do they do? Which one does that?
Which does what?
Oh,
That's the Mummy and that's the
For both
Monkey.
of them. There you go.
It is. They're good.
All right.
Wow, all right.
Whoa,
Hey, welcome
that's
back,
awesome.
Grandpappy. Welcome back, Marty, to
The Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout.
And thanks everybody for the super chats out there.
Yeah, we want to thank Rowan, Dane,
Rowan,
Dane, and David for the super chats. It's really sweet. It helps the channel. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I hope you're enjoying all of the footage that we're bringing you from our Wasteland adventure of this past weekend. And apologize for the audio. Somebody didn't. No, okay.
The battery wasn't
Whoa.
like connected in the microphone correctly,
Okay.
and it didn't pick up. And I thought, like, I would record it. And I would play the video back, and I heard sound, and we were in a loud convention. So I thought, oh, okay.
Never bringing you into space.
It's playing sound. It should be fine.
Hey, Janet, how's our reserve oxygen? I thought I connected it. What about our food reserve? I thought they were in there. What is all this?
Hit X there.
I can't
it's
see
some
it.
weird
It's
pop
there?
up. Yeah,
Oh,
just X
That
there.
was,
There
that
we
was
go.
kind of right. Anyway, but yeah, but the audio, but it's not. But you know what? To me, it's like you're at the convention listening.
Yeah, but to me, I was very disappointed with myself because I'm like, it doesn't sound how I wanted it to sound. It didn't pick it up like how I wanted it to.
Okay.
But you can still hear what people are saying. It's just there's a lot of convention noise.
And I see that everybody's chatting. Well, it's good. We'll get it right next time. Don't worry about it. But I want to know how everyone's enjoying the head so far.
Yes. How are you guys enjoying the head?
Is it what you hoped for, or would you like,
It's not that bad of a movie.
No.
You know, we've seen a lot worse, and our next segment talks more about the movie.
So you're saying the head doesn't suck?
No.
It's not that bad.
I think the head is very enjoyable.
Okay, that's good.
Yes.
That's what we.
I think this movie is pretty likable.
We aim to please here
Yes.
at the Hairy Scary Hangout. I just saw something scroll on by there.
J. Michael Harris, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
He
J.
sent a
Michael.
super chat and he said thank you for something simply wicked decor. So
well, I gotta squeeze my barber papa for that.
there you go. He loves to flaunt that.
No, hey, nothing like holding it. Hey, speaking of things and flaunting things and handling things, it's snack toy time. That's right. It's a time you all know and love. The segment you all been waiting for. It's the
Mummy and the Monkeys snack toys.
Old movie facts, new yummy snacks.
Old movie facts.
It's been a week. I'm a little rusty. Okay, so like I said in the first break, or the first part of the show, that our snack master general Greg came up to our table at
Yes,
Cinema
and
Wasteland.
he said
and hung up and visited. I'm sorry for the burping, Janet. You gotta stop that, all right? I mean, it's really embarrassing.
Graham, you're the one doing all the burping.
Well, here, pick up the whole thing, because you have to see this to believe it.
This whole monster?
Yeah.
Okay, so
There we go. He hiked this to our table, okay?
yes, so he brought this over to the table.
And he drew the word handle on there.
Yeah, and there's just a whole bunch of goodies in
But
here.
the joke, his joke was he wrote the word handle 6 times, 3 times on each side of the box.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to, he goes, do we get it? Do we get it? And we're like, no. He goes, it's a coffin. It's a snack skit.
So I guess there's a note in here too.
Well, now you guys wanted people to see this.
Yeah, there's
So
a whole bunch of stuff.
If you're
here.
better off putting it down on the floor, that's fine.
I think we'll have snacks for like the rest of the year.
We've still got a ton of candy left.
I know. I think we're gonna have to share them with some trick-or-treaters.
Okay, so now you can set it down.
Oof.
Now you good? You're gonna get a workout on the show tonight.
Janet, please read this while Grim goes through the box, please.
We can do that. Let's
So
coordinate.
watch the cord there.
Okay.
There
Don't
you go,
push it on
Grim.
the cord. There we go.
Hey, Janet and Grim and Crypt Kitties.
Hey, what's that ticking sound?
Uh-oh. It was great seeing you at Cinema Wasteland. I hope you enjoy my little snack skit, like a casket. I was going to put handles on the sides, but lazy. I'm sure some of the items can help you both enjoy spectacular boo-breakfast, an assortment of snacks, and a couple items. I hope you can find a place for in the cemetery. And I included goodies for the Crypt Kitties.
Oh my gosh, wait till you see what's in
We
there.
are now just a few weeks away from Halloween, which I call Birthday Eve. And also a certain dusty lady has a natal anniversary soon.
That's right.
So look for a special
what
surprise.
anniversary?
He says natal anniversary.
Oh, I thought you said natal. Okay.
Natal. Okay.
Yes. like I
Yes,
get
that
it.
whole thing.
Born, yes.
So look for a special surprise in the snack skit. Keep up the great work making Friday nights fun. What keeps you apart from most other horror hosts is that your show feels like you are talking with your audience, not just talking to a camera.
And that's exactly
He's your Snack Master General Greg.
All right.
Wow.
So fireworks.
That's a nice note. Woo! Bubble wrap.
But wait. Look,
Yay! He got his bubble wrap.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Well, look, I'd be happy with that. But look, we both get a gummy mummy.
A gummy mummy.
Wow.
Wow.
Like a teether, right? For adults. This will come in handy on those crazy Saturday nights.
So much. Just, wow, that's a lot of sugar.
That's a lot of gummy gumming.
That's a lot of gummy.
This will be fun to chew on.
Woo,
I
there we
wonder what's
go.
more fun to chew on, this or you.
So what are we going to snack on?
I don't know. Don't grab it out yet. Let's see what else is in there. Look now, this is what I was.
And I'm going to read some of the comments. John Lincoln says, Greg rules.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Neil says Halloween, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
It's the most wonderful
time,
spookiest time of the year. Hey, check this out.
Monster cereal!
We haven't bought any yet this year.
We have not. No, we did buy Halloween Oreos, though.
No, but we didn't buy Monster cereal.
We did not buy Monster cereal.
We bought a few different kind of Halloween. I'm talking about Monster cereal.
Yes, we did not, and now we have some.
We got
Thank
Fruit
you.
Brute, Frankenberry, Blueberry, and Count Chocula.
All of the monsters are there.
Oh my gosh.
My favorite, though, is Count Chocula.
I like all of them.
I love Count Chocula the most.
What's your least favorite, you think?
My least favorite? I don't know, maybe Fruit Brute.
Nah, that's my favorite.
I like he's cute. Fruit Brute is cute.
I like Frankenberry. Too.
I like chocolate cereal.
Okay, well then here, hold on to that.
Okay.
Put that on this side. There's a whole bunch. Wow, I can't believe that.
We actually have a fruit bobblehead somewhere here in the cemetery.
That's great, and these are amazing. Ah!
Right.
Oh!
What else is there?
You can't have Halloween.
Let's pick out a snack.
Wait a minute.
Are we gonna have a? What's that there?
You might want one of these.
Okay, so I want one of those.
Here.
Oh, so just show it. Just show it, Greg.
I'm gonna give it to you. I want you to see it.
Just show it.
You can't see
I
it.
know what they are. I can see it here,
Okay.
but show them.
Pumpkin spice Twinkies.
Pumpkin spice Twinkies.
Man, they don't get any better.
So
than
are we
that.
gonna have a pumpkin spice Twinkie?
Let's split one.
And we've got to go over the snack toys.
Oh, that's right. You do that.
Yeah. So give me a snack.
Let me put a Twinkie in your mouth.
You must say that to all the people.
This is perfect for this movie, right? Perfect snack. What? I mean, because it's sweet.
Okay.
Short and sweet.
Like me.
Or me. Here.
You're not short.
What I'm sweet. Here we go. Ooh, look at that. Looks actually pretty good.
Pumpkin spice Twinkie. Okay.
Cheers.
So,
Yep.
yes, let's have a cheers.
All right.
And what are you guys snacking on? Put it in the comments.
You're not snacking on pumpkin spice Twinkies.
Twinkie cheers.
Twinkie
and
cheer.
these companies do not endorse us. This is not a paid promotion.
No, not yet anyway.
We just like to try different snacks and people send us snacks.
Thank you, Greg.
So thank you, Greg. Okay, so this movie is called The Head from 1959.
Whoa. That's really good.
That's extra pumpkin spicy.
Mmm.
I think I spat some of it by accident.
A little sweet. Good.
Okay,
Twinkie.
so the German title of this film, and it's a German film, it's called Die Nacht unter Satan. Die Nacht unter Satan is Die Nacht unter Satan.
Perfect.
That is the German title of this film. It's from West Germany, back when Germany was East-West.
West Side!
It was, West Side. It was directed by Victor Trevas. He was a Russian-Jewish screenwriter and director. And he was nominated at the 1946 Academy Awards for Best Story for the film The Stranger.
Well, you know what we can have next. Okay, so we're going to go nuts one night.
Yeah?
We're going to have our pumpkin spice Twinkie with I'm going to really have this. Pumpkin spice Swiss Miss Cocoa.
Wow.
Woo! I can't wait. We're going to have a good movie night pretty soon. Monster movie night coming up. Go ahead.
So Horst, that's his name, Horst Frank plays Dr. Ood.
Dr. Ruth.
Dr. Ood.
Westheimer?
No, Dr. Ood. And he was in over 100 films. He was a German actor.
That's where that
was in over 100 movies. He must have had a full acting career.
Smokey Robinson's The Miracles had a song about him. Ooh, the baby, baby. I don't know what I call him, baby.
I don't think that's... Michel Simon was a Swiss-French actor. He plays Dr. Abel. He was a Swiss-French actor. He was not a Swiss Miss.
And Dr.
Maybe he married a Swiss Miss later.
Maybe. And Dr. Abel worked with that other famous doctor, Dr. Willing. And together they were Willing and Able.
No. Christiane Maybach plays Lily in this movie, and they considered her Berlin's Marilyn Monroe. If you look at pictures of her, there are some glamorous photos of her. She was a German film and TV actress and was popular throughout the 1950s up until the 1970s. She did have a long, full life. She lived until about 2006 when she passed.
I hope I have a long, full one.
A long, full life?
Yes.
Yes.
Look, a sour cherry candy, Haribo, Gold Bears. Haribo. I never could say that right. I want to say Haribo. That doesn't look right to me.
Gummy worms?
Yeah, but they're blue raspberry.
Wow, there's a lot there.
And there's lots of other miscellaneous candy. Go ahead. Oh, tea. Pure oolong tea. Well, what, is there a certain flavor to it? No, but I think that's nice because we like tea here.
Mm-hmm. Tea's good.
Tea time's always
lots of snacks there. Okay, I'm going to read some comments while you're going through
Go
snacks. Ahead. Gary's having thin pretzel sticks and a Coke Zero.
Oh.
And then Neil is having snowball cakes.
Those are interesting. Those are spongy. You like that stuff? Look, this is for the Crib Kitties. It's like angel food cake.
Bobby says, I had pumpkin spice Twinkies 2 weeks ago.
Those are so good. They're actually really good.
And Naoko is watching.
Uh-oh. The pumpkin spice Twinkies repeating. You alright? Baby, too.
What does that do?
That's from the Clumps, the Eddie Murphy movie. You know, when the kid was choking at the table, Grandma lifted up his arm. Oh, baby, too. Man.
Pumpkin spice is like...
It's making its revenge.
Just needed some beverage.
Looks cute. Scaredy snacks for the cats. And a big old bag of temptation. The way of life. Doesn't matter if you're right or wrong.
Naoko's watching. She said she loves oolong tea.
Temptations. Oolong. Don't wait too long. Don't be oolong.
I've got my apple juice.
This might be for you. This is like Christmas.
For me?
Greg makes it like Christmas around here. I guess. I don't know. It's a box. He said there's some stuff for you in here, so I'm assuming there's another box in here.
Warning! Keep away from things that catch fire.
Yeah. My farts.
Yikes. Keep away from things that catch
So
fire.
don't put it by my butt.
What is this thing? Oh, it's a skull. Well, that's strange.
It's probably a candle holder. Oh, here's another thing.
Oh, it's a candle. That's why it said that.
Yeah, that catch fire.
I was like, why would that catch fire?
That's cool. Put that right on the set. That's a set piece.
Yeah, thank you.
We won't like that ever.
Yeah.
And here's another box. I'm assuming the boxes are for you.
Oh, okay. I can always use...
Happy early natal day.
Oh my goodness.
Happy being born day. Wow.
Wow. I mean, this is like crazy.
Wait a minute.
Wow, this is fun.
There's even... Wait.
Halloween tree. It's a Halloween tree.
Perfect. We need to put one up.
There's a Halloween tree in here?
Wow. Dude's done everything.
Okay. Well, wow.
He's setting the bar really high for anybody that wants to give. We appreciate anything. No way. That's like is it a ceramic one?
Oh, that is adorable.
It's black?
It's black with a little pumpkin man
now
on top.
we see a lot of Christmas ones like that, but never that.
Look at the little pumpkin guy on the top.
That's awesome. That goes right in the living room,
so
right?
Cute. Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at that. Purple and orange lights.
Purple and orange.
Battery operated. Does it have a plug too?
No, it's
just
battery.
that up?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
Probably double A's or something.
Even better.
Thank you so much. Oh
Greg,
my goodness.
I've never seen one of those.
That is adorbs. Thank you so much.
I don't know where you got it, but that's actually, and this is yours. This is
more. Oh my goodness. We gotta continue on with the show.
This is the show. What are you talking? This is the show. The movie's not the show.
We have to continue on with the movie, guys.
Yeah, they don't want to see that. Don't worry, the head's worth waiting for. We can wait for the.
Oh, what's this?
Sometimes you know.
David Bowie.
What babe? Wait, is it an ornament?
Fig pin. It's a figurine pin.
Huh.
And it's Ziggy Stardust.
There's a star
Don't do that.
over the rainbow. Wait.
Don't do that. He's got his little Streepy outfit. Wow. Thank you, Greg. That's amazing.
I'm afraid of Americans. All right, there's a bunch of miscellaneous snacks
so much stuff. Thank you so much, guys.
More
Greg.
Zots.
That's awesome. And thank you guys for watching.
Reese cup.
We're going to continue on with part 2 of the movie The Head.
That's right. And man, we got that. More Cinema Wasteland interviews and things, and just much more fun.
And a prize giveaway at the end of the show.
Because that's how we do here on the Hairy Scary Hangout. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
So here's more of The Head, and we'll be back after this helping of The Head. Woo!
Dr. Ood!
Hi-ho and welcome back.
Come quickly! Quick, Dad!
What?
What are you doing? I'm going to cover the body. Why? Why? The operation is impossible now. I have told you that the man's already dead. What are you doing there? We'll operate anyway. But are you out of your mind? We have one chance to save the professor's life, and we can't waste time. We have to try. You mean giving the professor the dead man's heart? I won't let you do it. Get out. I'm going to call the morgue. Tell them to pick up the body. Put down that telephone. It's true. You really are insane.
You piece of crap! I'll kill you!
We are two wild and crazy guys!
That's showbiz.
You're despicable.
Burke has disappeared.
Oh, is that a fact?
All his things are gone, too.
I know. He left last night. He may not be back. We shall have to go ahead without him. Bert, we must save the professor's life.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Oh boy, what a hangover.
This looks extraordinarily bad.
Operation. Stop you. Stop. Stop. I'm tired.
Oh, drat these computers. They're so naughty and so complex. I could pinch them.
Funny situation, ain't it?
Be calm, Professor. Too much emotion can be extremely dangerous now. Do you hear me clearly now?
Yes.
I'll give you the facts. The man whose heart we planned to use died before the operation. Dr. Burke lost his nerve and ran out on us.
That's a lie! That isn't!
I attempted to take the heart of the dead man and to graft it in place of yours. But your body didn't survive the shock. That left me only one last chance. And that was to perform the dog operation on your head.
That's impossible.
And I succeeded.
Gives me a headache.
I have beaten death. You will live.
What kind of a monster are you, Ood? You want a freak to show in the circuses? You're capable of it. Kill me.
No, no, Professor, you will live. You're a great man, a scientist. Your brain made you great. The rest doesn't count. I've kept your brain alive. You will live. You'll live. I've saved your brain for mankind, Professor.
You're not human. You cannot make me do it. I refuse. I won't do it. Who gave permission to you for this operation?
Did you ask the dog permission before you operated?
No. A dog is not a human being. He's only for science. Oh, kill me, Ood. I don't want to go on living now.
No. You think. And so you will live.
What do you say we cut the chit-chat? A-hole!
Yes, perhaps you're right. I've no more strength left. I'm confused. I'm tired. Let me sleep. I must sleep.
Actually, increase the oxygen supply.
It was just love at first sight.
I have allowed you to sleep several hours now.
Oh, for real?
It's you again, Ood. It wasn't a dream.
I need your impressions, everything you feel. It will help for additional research.
Can't you leave me alone to die? Have you no heart?
You're talking like an idiot, Abel. Concentrate hard now. You must tell me the formula for Serum Z, you hear? I can't find it in your papers anywhere.
I won't let you have it. It's here in my head. You will never know.
Irene Sanders. Let me introduce myself, Dr. Ood, the new assistant to the professor.
How do you do?
You've come because of your cousin. I'm very sorry, but we still had no word from him.
Were you here when he left?
Yes. During some recent experiments we were conducting with Professor Abel, Burke was always on the very point of a nervous breakdown, a crisis. Some days he would become particularly excited and he'd speak for hours of scruples and conscience and of God. He must have lost his nerve and simply decided to leave.
It's possible. Yes, he's been talking a lot about his scruples lately, and yet... Oh, God help me.
Irene, everything is all right. Dr. Burke told me about the problem you have, and Professor Abel shares my opinion. I've performed such operations often and with success. I will operate on you.
Okay, party, bonus.
No.
Don't be afraid of me, Irene. Irene, you want an operation, don't you? Just think a minute how wonderful it's going to be when this lovely face of yours has a normal and beautiful young body to go with it.
I'm scared and excited, too.
No.
Back off, Jack!
No.
Hey, girlfriend!
You know what that man just said to me?
You're nasty.
Miss Lily, He said, you are so lovely. I could make you the greatest name in Europe if I wanted to. And he has some very interesting engagements for me.
Yeah, I'll bet. What's he in, the white slave business? Looks like it. That's just exactly what you need.
I suppose you think you're the only man for me. Another whiskey.
Don't give it to her.
Another whiskey, and never mind what he says. A whiskey, or I'm going to wreck this joint.
Lily, stop it. You're drunk.
Me drunk. I never get drunk. Look at this. I can stand on one leg on a chair. Isn't that proof? No? Oh, sorry, mister. I didn't mean to.
Don't mention it.
See? He's got good manners, not like you.
Dance with me?
Sure, with pleasure. Are you an undertaker?
Why do you ask that?
You hold me like I was dead.
Is that better?
Much better.
Swing!
Don't you think so?
Mm-hmm.
You would never think that I'm a professional dancer, would you?
Yes, I do know.
How?
Because I know you, Stella.
Oh, get out of here!
Can't be.
Nothing is impossible.
Dr. Brand.
No, please, Dr. Ood. Just as you are now, Lily.
But I'd never recognize you. You're so changed. The gray hair and...
Yes, my illness caused it. Blonde hair suits you very well. I recognized you right away.
I suppose you'll turn me in now.
Lily, you poisoned your husband.
No!
And as a result of an experiment, I have a man's life on my conscience. That makes us even, I think.
You mean you're still doing those awful experiments?
Damn right. I'm now legally a doctor. And you're a striptease dancer, huh?
I work this place because I need the money, that's all. I've got to have a drink.
One martini for Miss Lily.
Make it a double, Frank.
Usual.
That's right.
I must go now, Lily. But I'll be back.
Leave me alone.
So, you're watching the Mummy and the Monkey Show.
Down the sewer, cha cha cha. Lost my capacity down the drain, cha cha cha. Whew, that's a lot of hard work, let me tell you. Hey, Stasha, get your duper out here and bring them seeds with you, all right? Summer's almost over, and we got to get them things in the ground for next spring, yeah. Whew, man, am I ready for a brewski? Whew. Wow, Stasha, wowzy, wow. Look, spring is finally here. I mean, the birds are chirping, stuff's growing out of the ground like wildfire. And the things you planted, look at them. They got so big, and they're so pink. Oh man, I gotta hand it to you, Stasha. You got a pink thumb. Yeah, wow. Look at those things, I mean, they're beauties, each one of them. You have a favorite? I kind of like that one over there too. Yeah, he's cute. He's cute.
Hey.
Welcome back to the one, the only, the Mummy and the Monkey's
Hairy Scary Hangout.
You're watching The Head. Tonight's monster feature on episode 178.
Yeah, we had a couple super chats come through when the movie was playing, so we wanted to thank Jonathan Henry and Daryl. Thank you so much for the super chats.
Yes, very, very generous. Thank you so much. No need for... Oh, I got to give my barber pop a squeak. There
you go.
Actually, it's a squeak for you. Some nice compliments there, too. We appreciate it, and we're trying our best. You know, we love to hang out with all of you, too. Makes our Friday nights something to look forward to.
Oh, yeah. And then there's guest star Louie.
Hey, look who's in the house. Who's in the crypt, I should say. Louie, how you doing, brother?
Louie the cat, yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to get to some things that we know you all know and love. The stills, what's going on in Mummy and the Monkey land, right?
Yeah, so we have some stuff that we can discuss.
Some of upcoming events, like tomorrow.
We have one tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, and other stuff coming up pretty soon. So, but that we don't have a still for, but we could talk about that.
Okay.
At Comic-Con. But here we go. Let's go into some of the stills, promote our stuff and whatnots and what have we's. Okay, hold on. Where did it go? There we go. Boop. Not that yet. No.
Not yet.
Let's go with this. Hey, oh yeah. So next Tuesday, our buddies the Mads have a new Halloween special, Night of the Shorts, 9.
Wow.
That's right. It's Frank and Trace from the Mad Scientists from Mystery Science Theater 3000. Once again, do their monthly show where they bring you riffs all night with a movie usually, but this night they're going to do riff a bunch of shorts. Looks like some Halloween shorts and probably monster related things, or Halloweeny type stuff.
Oh yeah.
And they're gonna have their buddy Dana Gould. They're gonna talk to him afterwards. He's been on the show before. He's a comedian, very funny guy. So go over to the Mads, our back Facebook page, and to find out the event. It's only $10, but man, it's worth it. It's so much laughing, so much fun, and you get to chat like here. That's a live streaming thing as well. They stream the riffing session live. So go check them out. If you have seen them before, I'm sure they're going to be happy to see you again. If you haven't, do yourself a favor and check out the Mads Halloween special, Night of Shorts 9.
Good show.
And then tomorrow, here's what we're going to be doing, right?
All right, so we're going to be attending the Tremont Zombie Feast. And this is going to be at the High and Dry in the Tremont neighborhood of Cleveland, Ohio. So they do have a Facebook page for the event. Just look up Tremont Zombie Feast for all of the information. It's $5 and it goes towards the Cleveland APL. So this is for charity. This is to help our 4-foots, our furry friends in need. And it's a great event. It's family friendly. You can bring your dog if you like. It's pet friendly. And you can get your makeup done there. A lot of fun times.
Your zombie makeup.
Your zombie makeup.
Not you're going out for dinner makeup.
Well, you're going out to be a zombie makeup.
Yeah, well, different kind of going out for dinner. Yeah, so the event starts at 1, and the actual zombie walk around the neighborhood is at 3:30. So it's a 4-hour event plus, and then you get to hang out with people and meet new friends and or whatever, and make some new friendships, meet some new friendships.
And we will be there getting video for our Halloween special.
And drunk.
No. And maybe have Adrian.
Speaking about drinking and tomorrow and hanging out, that's our buddy Bob Ritchie, who we also saw at Cinema Wasteland, will be there. This was, promoting his film that was screened there last weekend. This is Elvis's birthday, 92, with Mike Hudson. Our buddy who made this film was part of the movie. Bob Ritchie will be there tomorrow as well. Who knows? Maybe he'll have some copies of these to give away in the trunk of his car. I don't know. But if you want,
and we've given many of them away as prizes.
Yeah, he's a cool dude, and we're gonna hang out with the cool dude in a cool mood and have a lot of fun tomorrow. So if you want to come out and join us, please do. I see. And then I guess we're gonna do this again some point. We haven't done it for the last few weeks.
Our Living the Screen podcast is usually on Sunday evenings. If we don't do it this Sunday, we might have it Monday evening instead.
So we say.
So follow us on social media and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way, when we upload a new video or go live or have a new podcast, you guys out there will be in the know. You'll be notified when there's something new out. And you can join in. Our podcast is usually live streaming where people can ask us questions, and it's more interactive than a regular podcast.
That's right. And then if you want to look your best, what am I doing here? There we go. Boom. All right. So, hey, you want to be the best looking monster kid on the block? Well, hey, go to our Teespring store and hey, Jen Decay, hey, take it away.
Hey, Graham.
Hey.
Check out our Teespring store. There's tank tops, t-shirts, hoodies, and so much more. It's all there on the Teespring store. You can use coupon code CW22. That gives you 15% off of your order. We also have a limited t-shirt design on our eBay store. Grim, put us back on.
Oh, it ran out already?
It went dark. Hey, the lights went out.
Hello. Oh, that's not true. There we go. Back to this. Just talk over this. Or just want to
Well,
go back to
no. I want to go back to us. I want to talk.
I want to talk. Dun, da, 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 dun, da, da, da.
Okay.
I want to talk.
Are you done?
I want to talk.
Are you good?
No.
He had to get that out of his system.
It's so much in my system.
All right. So we have another t-shirt design, but it's limited. It's a green t-shirt design that we debuted at Cinema Wasteland last weekend.
Do you have one here?
They're over there. I forgot to bring one.
There's a good salesman right there.
I know, right? So the video or the link is in the YouTube video description. It's on my eBay store.
We'll grab a sample to show.
We'll show one later.
Get the people right now.
I did upload a short on our channel.
Yeah, but that's not right here.
I know.
People are impulsive. They'll be like, I got to get that shirt now.
We'll show it later.
Because supplies are limited.
Yes, Grim. We'll show it later.
Don't get loud.
Okay? We'll show it later. But yeah, most of the t-shirts are on the Teespring store. So, okay, I'm going to read some of the comments.
Okay.
Best color green, says Daryl. Got mine last weekend, says Gary.
See?
Cool, thank you, Gary. Mo Fei Chen says, ordered mine and it just came in the mail.
Boom.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
That's how we do. You can wear it for St. Patrick's Day, too, which is coming right up.
Yeah, in like 6 months.
You'll wait till you see how fast it goes.
It'll creep up soon. It will. All right, so shall we continue on with part 3?
That's all you got to say?
Of the head?
That's it?
That's it.
That's no fun.
Well, we already did our promos.
That's true. Yeah. All right, what do you got? You got anything to add, Louie? Oh, there will be notes. There's an announcement. You didn't make the announcement about tonight's show.
So there's no Hairy Scary Hangover tonight. There's no like after the show chat because we will be at the Tremont Zombie Feast tomorrow.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So we need some energy to attend that event.
So we're saying we have to get our sleep.
Yes, we have to get our beauty rest.
Oh, I thought there was a song here.
Beauty rest.
What is that? I got an idea.
Louie's like, what are you doing?
I don't know. What? Look at his ears. All right, okay.
Okay, so let's continue on with the movie, and then we'll be up to more shenanigans.
I guess so. Hey, we'll see you back on the flip side of this segment.
Concentrate very hard now, Professor. Can you recall all the details of Nurse Sander's illness?
The vertebral column.
Correct. I have studied all aspects of her case, and an operation now will be entirely successful.
Oh, good for you!
And a brilliant idea has occurred to me.
How do you plan to proceed?
I will give her a perfectly formed body, a new body.
Are you insane?
Yes.
So you have made one monster already. Haven't you done enough?
I will perform the operation which you had planned.
Oh, my God.
I want to operate on Irene tomorrow.
You okay?
But unfortunately, she refuses to allow me to touch her. I need your help. You must speak to her.
No, I don't want to be seen like this. You must have pity. You can't do it.
She doesn't have to see you. She need only hear your voice. Tell her you're very busy and that she can trust me.
I will if you give me your word of honor. You'll try no experiments of any kind on her.
You need have nothing to fear. Your cousin has written to us.
May I please see the letter?
I've given it to Professor Abel, but I've read it. It was mailed from somewhere in Austria. Unfortunately, he didn't give his exact address, but we now know that he's safe. He expects to return within a few weeks.
Did he say anything about me?
Yes. He asked Professor Abel to operate as quickly as possible.
But I don't understand. He was against the operation the last time we spoke.
Certainly. But I'm sure he's thought the matter over again because the professor says he now agrees.
Can I talk to the professor?
Hell no.
Mm-hmm. Professor Abel, Irene Sanders wishes to speak with you, please.
Irene.
Good evening, Professor.
Irene, I cannot see you now. If you agree to the operation, it can be performed tonight. I have to leave soon on a long trip. You can arrange the details with Dr. Hood.
Oh, but so soon?
Professor Abel drew up a precise plan. Just say the word, Irene, and I shall begin preparations at once.
But I must tell my landlady and let the hospital know and...
You can leave all that to me and Bert. Go and rest a while now. Bert's fixed your room. We'll perform the operation in a few hours.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Hubba, hubba, hubba. Big girl.
There's just nobody in the place who wants his portrait done.
Maybe the boss would like one.
Oh, tomorrow I'll find some rich banker who wants me to design a tombstone for his wife.
Oh, that's always the way. It's an ill wind that blows nobody no good.
Very good, Lily. You really are a born philosopher.
Who cares about philosophy?
What is it that's troubling you? You're drinking entirely too much. Lately, you've changed completely.
It's such a rat race. This town and these men out there. I hate this lousy life. I'm sick of this place. Who's there?
Ricky Ricardo.
What are you doing here? I'm in the middle of infotaining.
Are you finished with me?
Why?
Because I'm tired of this.
You're also tired of me, perhaps.
Yes, that's right.
You mean I should leave you with this fellow, is that it?
This is my dressing room. Now get out of here.
All right. But I pity you.
Thank you.
What do you want with me? Leave me alone. Why did you come back? I'm afraid of you.
Why afraid, Stella? Don't you still have me to thank for the operation which changed your face and saved your life? Have you forgotten? You've no reason to fear me.
I suppose so. I don't know. It's just all my past seems suddenly pressing on me and...
Forget all that now. Come on, we'll have some fun.
That's a real good idea. Yeah, let's have some fun. I want to dance and hear some music and meet some people and have laughs and...
Stop.
Have a time.
Don't move for a moment.
Why?
Because I said so. I am your father.
You still have a beautiful body.
Well, I like that.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Will you shut up?
Oh, gosh almighty. This is a palace you got. Hey, I never thought that of you, darling. Oh, this is all yours?
It is all left to me, Lily. But material things don't interest me. It's living things that fascinate me.
Uh-huh. Are you falling for me, honey?
You're not allowed to talk anymore.
Now, why don't you get me a drink?
Hey! What's this lying around?
you inherited all this?
Not quite.
Nobody else here but you?
Not exactly.
Hmm? What's in the glass?
Drink it and find out.
Roses are red, and how do you do? Drink 4 of these and bloop, 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 bloop.
Not poisoned, I hope.
That's not my specialty, is it?
It's good.
Now you can go to sleep.
Yeah, but I'm not ready to go to sleep.
Miss Sanders.
Yeah?
Come downstairs, please.
Okay.
She has a fabulous body, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Will you roll up your left sleeve, please?
But for, you know, like an old white-haired lady, she still looks pretty good.
Don't be afraid, Irene. Just think of how it'll be when you have a body like that girl's.
Sure, and monkeys might fly out of my butt.
It's alive!
You supposed to be up cooking breakfast or something.
What is going on?
Ooh, he likes girls.
Come here, Irene.
You are really enjoying this, aren't you?
I want to see the professor at once.
Professor Abel's away now. How do you feel?
Well, I've a strange kind of feeling. As if my whole body were changed. As if my body didn't want to do as I wish. Why must I wear this necklace?
So the position of the spinal cord will not be disturbed. In a week or two, we'll remove it.
I haven't looked this pretty since I was a baby.
Excuse me.
I thought I smelled gin and regret.
For half a second, I thought you were someone I knew, but... Is this your first time here?
Yes. Actually, I'm looking for someone, a dancer whom I was told appears here.
Which one is it? There are several.
Lily.
You're too late for Lily. She's been dead for 3 months.
What? What happened to her?
We don't know. She was found on the railroad tracks. Her corpse was mangled. Did you know Lily?
I met her once a long time ago.
It's amazing how much you resemble Lily. You're the image of the girl. It's strange. Same figure, the same dress.
How well did you know her?
She was my model for a while. I'm a sculptor. My name's Paul Lerner.
Was she really pretty?
Well, she did have a beautiful body. But she wasn't as lovely as you are.
Oh, whiskey, please. You better make that a coffee, please.
Care to dance?
No. I can't. I'm sorry, but I never learned how.
Please, let's try. Why, you dance beautifully. You must be a born dancer. It is curious. I wonder where it was we could have met. I've never seen your face before, but when I close my eyes and feel your body moving, I'm sure we've met before.
I mean, your flirt's on the fritz.
You mean Lily?
Yes.
Do you have a picture of her?
A few sketches and a bust I did. Why not come up to my place? I'll show you my work at the same time. And I'll make a sketch of you, too.
All right. I'd love to.
You know, every time I go to kiss your face, you really run. You be like, ah.
Come in.
What a dump.
I was afraid you wouldn't come.
I promised, didn't I?
Take off your coat.
What you say? All of these are your works?
Yes?
Is that Lily?
Yes.
And who is that?
Your mother.
It'll be you. I want you to model for me. I just want you to loosen your blouse and hold still a while. I want to do a head of you, may I?
Yeah, right.
All right.
Sit down over on the stool.
Stop rushing me!
Whoa. No. Oh, please, she's had work done.
That's curious.
What?
That beauty mark.
What beauty mark?
What are you talking about?
There, I've seen that same mark before, but on Lily's shoulder.
going to look forward to seeing the Mummy and the Monkey real soon. Good evening, or should I say good afternoon.
Whatever time it may be. Now, you know, you're obviously a vampire. You drink blood. Are there any other, with Halloween coming up, are there other treats that you like to enjoy besides drinking blood?
I like scotch, steak, and veggies.
Oh, veggies.
You know, vampires get a bad rap. Things are changing, so we got to save the planet, I've been told. Elsewise, how am I going to get what I need? You ever think of that?
So you're a very conscious vampire.
Very conscious. Except when I'm sleeping, I'm unconscious. Yes. So ask me one more question and I'll tell you no lie.
What other movies have you been in? Are you working on anything new?
I am. I'm in a new movie called Unplugged. It's an animated movie that is based on a book. I do a voiceover as Dracula. And I've written a story with my writing partner, Paul, that we're planning to be made into a movie. It's called Dracula, The Great Awakening. It's a new slant on Dracula, quite new. So we're looking for people to join us and get our team. So get it out to the world and you'll find out what it's all about.
Awesome. Very cool. We'll have to look for it. And, you know, maybe could you use a monkey for your movie? Maybe you could hire
Anything
Grim.
is possible. Anything is possible.
Well, thank you so much for talking with me, Drag.
Thank you. Do me a favor. Let me know how I can see what you do. Okay? Thanks a lot.
Woo! Wow. A real live Dracula. Boy, we meet them all. Hey, welcome back to the Mummy and the Monkey's
Hairy Scary Hangout.
Yeah. Hope you're enjoying the head tonight. That's our movie, by the way.
Yes.
We're already through 3 farts. We've only got 1 more fart to go. That's right.
Poor Lily.
Well, you know, it's a suspense movie, a horror movie. So something, you know, it's got to be the the good guys and the bad guys, and the good girls and the bad girls, or whatever.
Well, a part of her lives on with that other girl.
I guess so.
I guess.
So I heard the delivery guy come by the cemetery and knock on the door and he delivered a package. Where is it?
Oh, yeah. So, Grim, there's a box over here, and it has your name on it. Did you order something online?
I did, but boy, that's an awful big box. I ordered some headphones from Wish.com, or actually Amazon.
Was it Amazon?
Yeah, I think it was Amazon.
Those are some big headphones.
Yeah, why so? Sometimes they do that. You know, you'll order like, you know, a pack of Post-its and they send it in a box this big, Amazon.
Huh.
I don't know why. So let's see.
It's probably mostly bubble wrap.
They didn't tape it shut in. What the? Really, guys?
Was it not the right color?
It
was the
color.
wrong
It's
size?
not even the right thing.
Really? Well, what'd they send
I
you?
said I ordered headphones. Here's a phone. Oh, they must have got it mixed up with tonight's movie.
Oh.
And here's the head. Oh,
whose head is that?
I don't know, but
Yikes!
Oh, that's an Evil Dead looking head. Look at that thing.
Oh. Maybe he was fired. Maybe he was like an ex-employee or something.
You know, I bet in school he was the head of his class.
Ah! Oh dear! Wow.
Well, I don't know. Well,
do they have a return policy? Can you send that thing back?
Here you go. Why don't you hold
No,
on to
no,
it?
that's okay.
Never let it be
that's all
said I
you,
never
Grim.
offered you head. Here.
No, Grim, it's okay.
Okay. Well, I'll hold on to this.
Maybe you can send that back to yeah, get your headphones.
Okay, that's really good. And
yikes.
And end scene. Okay, actually, I didn't order headphones. Come on, you know better than that, right? Oh, I know I tricked some of you. Some of you were going for it, right? No, this is actually made for us or given to us.
Well, no, on loan.
I mean, yeah.
It's on borrow.
On loan from our good friend, Chris.
Yes, Chris over at Simply Wicked Decor.
What do
You
you call it?
saw her video earlier.
That's right. This is what, you know, the kind of type of stuff she makes. This is actually a really nice one too. This looks like a Deadite.
He does. He does look like a Deadite. The hair looks real. Like, it looks like really creepy.
It's probably a human, like a real toupee, like a wig, you know?
Probably made out of human hair.
A rug, as they call it, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll make sure we get this back to you in one piece. Chris. But thank you. That's right. And check out her Simply Wicked Decor. She had the Etsy store, right? So,
yes, she has an Etsy store. Simply Wicked Decor on Etsy.
We can't say it more. We can't say it enough. Simply Wicked Decor.
Yes. So yeah, thank you, Chris, for letting us borrow that head.
Yes.
And Grim is, he's just chilling.
I'll just babysit this. Actually, can you hold this head? Because I got to grab my booty.
Grab your booty?
Yeah. My booty.
Your booty.
The stuff I got at Wasteland, my booty, you know.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute. You shouldn't be grabbing that on YouTube.
Oh, well, that's not on this channel. That's on my Not a Fans page. All right. All right, yeah, so I thought I'd show you my booty.
I think he was trying to bite my hand.
He might. He's hungry. He's been in that box for God knows how long.
We're going to put you back.
Okay, it's freaking you out.
Yeah, that's a
so
little...
The great thing about Cinema Wasteland, besides, hooking up, getting back together with a bunch of, your friends, your convention friends and friends in real life and whatnot. So,
oh, yeah.
And fans, because it's nice to have fans because, to be honest, we're fans of our fans. So how about that? It's a reciprocal thing. See, I know big words. I spent my whole word budget on that one word. But I like to pick up all kinds of stuff there. Movies, clothing, women. No, I don't think I wear them. Scared.
So what did you find at Cinema Wasteland?
Strange skin lesions. I picked up a lot of DVDs.
DVDs,
and movies, horror movies, scary movies. That we
there's
like so
a lot of movies we still need to watch.
And there's a lot of indie, and I'm a big indie. Oh, and you know what else?
He's just adding to the pile of movies we still need to watch.
You know what else I got with my booty?
What did you get with your booty?
Some poutine.
Grim.
Poutine. No,
What's that?
It's a French gravy. Our buddy Jeff Grenier, who's a horror filmmaker all the way from Canada.
From Quebec, yes.
From Quebec, right?
Quebec.
The
French part of Canada.
It's really cool because he runs around with his little bag. He's like the Felix the cat, right? He's got his little bag of tricks.
Yeah.
He gave us the last pouch of poutine mix. Poutine.
It's I guess you put it on French fries.
It's a gravy you make with water, right? And you top it with cheese curd. You put it on French fries, but you top it with poutine and cheese curds.
Wow. Okay.
So let's show you saw head, poutine, and booty. So there you go.
We're seeing it all here.
And he wants us so desperately when we try this to maybe document it. He asked me the other day on Facebook if we try this yet. But we're gonna have a special.
Maybe we should make a special YouTube video where we make that.
Yes,
sauce.
I want to do poutine and horror movies. Have some French fries. That sounds like a good time.
There you go.
Maybe watch the movie we got from him. We got the last copy of.
It was
a movie he made.
A movie he made a long time ago.
Yeah, so he had the last. Well, he said it was last.
Where did it? It's there somewhere.
I got it here. Well, I'll tell you when I get to it. So. We've been do we have the Henrik stuff in here? We don't.
Well, that's okay. There's a lot. We can't show every single thing.
And the filmmaker Henrik Kuto. Who he has a table there. He got a ton of movies and stuff and things he's been involved with.
Mm-hmm.
We bought a movie from him, a DVD, a Blu-ray. So, but this was given to us from a filmmaker. His name is Jim. And this is a movie he put together called Hellvan. Been wanting to see this one.
They played that at Cinema Wasteland. We did not get a chance to see it.
No.
But we have it on disc now.
Yep. And then our neighbors.
And real quick, I want to remind everyone, we do have a prize giveaway at the end of the show. I've been writing down names in my mummy bucket. So you guys in the YouTube chat, I've been writing names down. And at the end of the night, one lucky winner will win a Mummy and the Monkey prize pack. Ooh. That might have buttons, stickers, a DVD.
Poutine.
Just maybe poutine. Maybe a treat. Maybe a dryer lint or a refrigerator magnet.
Yeah.
Who knows what we'll put together for the prize pack.
For my toe jam.
And when we do announce prize pack winners, we just ask that they email us their mailing address because there's one winner that we don't have their address yet.
We're a lot of things here, but psychic we ain't.
Yes.
All right, back to my booty.
Anyways, he's talking about his booty, guys.
We had some good neighbors again. Oh, we got a super chat.
Albert, thank you for the super chat.
Albert's having a nice fire in his campground.
I can't make the Tremont Zombie Fest, so this is to help our four-legged friends. Oh, okay.
We'll make sure we get it to them.
We will forward that to
That's
them.
right. We'll pay it forward. Thank you, Albert. And
Thank
enjoy your time away, all right? He's got a weekend thing going on. He's a chill dude, man. Okay, so we had Neighbors, and they were with the Scream team, and they made the movie The Barn.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Yes, Justin
Scream
Freeman,
team releasing.
Justin and his wife, I can't think fast enough. Tanya were there.
Justin and Tanya.
Yes. And we got some movies from them: Spine Chiller, Volumes of Blood, and Forced to Fear, which is like an action movie, but with a lot of probably
some
action
different ones.
gore. I picked up some cheapies, and maybe we could show them on this show. I think the gang out there will love this one if we can get to put it through. It's called The Devil's Sword. He's the Indonesian Conan. He fights alligator people.
Oh, okay.
Weird. Sounds interesting.
Hey, why not alligator people?
Wild Beasts, LSD. It's like, I think it's like it might be a foreign film, but like a made-for-TV foreign film where LSD gets into the water supply and drives all the animals cuckoo.
Whoa, okay.
Like we need mosquitoes to be even crazier. Die Hard Dracula. Bruce Willis is not in this, but
no, there's no like Yakatomi Plaza in that one.
Or Nakatomi.
Nakatomi.
Or Yakatomi.
Yakety
Let's see anything good I can mention. Oh, here's the Jeff Grenier movie. It's called
Urban Flesh. Yeah, he said that one's super gory.
We'll see.
It's a movie they worked on like 10 years ago or so.
So we're gonna have to make the platoon when we watch this movie.
That we did not have. We had some of his other movies.
This cover looks kind of neat. It's called The Redeemer. Ooh.
Nice.
It's kind of scary. Here's what I showed you. I got for our buddy Keith. It's a VHS tape. Yes, I still.
Kiss Me Monster.
It's called Kiss Me Monster.
Never heard of that.
Never heard of it. Interesting title. I think it's a European film, and not a Europoopin film. Meter Man. I don't know what it's about, but hopefully it's not about what I think it might be about. But it's by our buddy Chris Seaver.
Big Marty says I did the cover art for Hellvan.
Really?
And then Tony Beller's joining us late. He said he was zonked out.
Oh, well, you missed all the fun, baby.
He's on the mend. He was on some medicine.
Super chat?
Raymond Troyanovich, thank you for the $20 super chat.
Yeah, Tony, hope you're feeling better. Tony Beller's not feeling so stellar lately, but I think he'll be back.
He's on the mend. He's doing
better. Back on the mend.
We don't want to tell everyone his life story.
Here's a movie that I saw the late, great iZombie, horror host from Kentucky, do a review on it. It sounded really cool. It's called The Fear. Yeah,
nice.
It sounds good. And a couple more VHSs, and they're done with my booty.
Okay. He loves to show everyone his booty.
Here's a movie. It's called Freak Show. It looks like a shorter movie, but Gunnar Hansen is in it. The guy that played Leatherface.
He was the original Leatherface.
Yeah. This movie.
He was super nice.
Looks really odd, and sometimes the less stuff on the package, it makes me wonder what it's about, especially when it just looks really cheap. It's called The Whispering. I don't know.
Bob Ferguson says Hayden. Yeah, that was
yes.
iZombie's real name. Hayden.
Yes, Hayden was a great guy, and we look forward to watching his. We watch his Halloween and Christmas specials during the holiday. They're very good.
We hosted the documentary about him for our first Pumpkin Spice Halloween special,
which is available.
And speaking of Pumpkin Spice Halloween specials, we have a new one going out on Halloween night.
Matter of fact, we're going to be
Pumpkin Spice 6.
Sick.
Yes.
And we're going to be shooting footage for that tomorrow at the zombie walk or whatever it's called. The
zombie feast. Yes.
We're going to be shooting footage that's going to air that Monday night with a bunch of cool, scary stuff.
Yeah.
Spooky old black and white stuff, right?
Yes, some retro stuff for Halloween.
Yeah, you'll see.
Get you in the Halloween mood, the Halloween feels.
Yeah, because Halloween weekend, we're going to do our show live on the Friday night before, Halloween Monday.
Yes.
And then have a whole new special debuting
on Halloween night after Trick or Treat is done.
Yes, premiering on YouTube.
And it will be on YouTube for anyone to watch. So if they watch it the next day or whatever, that's cool.
And last but not least, here's another VHS to find. And I've seen this title. I don't think I've ever seen it. It's called Link. It's about a crazy chimpanzee. Wah-ha!
So it's about you.
Well, it could be. Maybe this explains everything. Maybe this is where I came from. Because I don't even know where I came from. I just sort of
I think I found you at the Cleveland APL.
I just existed, yeah.
We're
found an APE at the APL.
Yeah, we're hoping to host an event tomorrow for the Cleveland APL, and I think that's where Grim might have wound up.
My
at
origins
some
are
point.
murky. Whoa!
Yeah, I think I adopted
another
him from
super duper chat.
Thank you, Kirk Harrington. That's so sweet. Thank you so much.
Kirk the man.
All right, well, let's wrap up.
This has Elizabeth's shoe in it.
That's great, Grim. I know you want to share every single movie, but we're getting closer to, you know, it's time where we have to continue on.
It's over when we say it's over.
Well, we need to wrap up this segment and get into the rest of the movie.
Buzzkill. Okay.
We have to.
Killjoy. Excuse me.
Schedule.
That you did totally wrong. You gotta say it as you cough.
It's like, you know.
You can't say.
We're getting closer to midnight here, so it might run a little bit.
It's close to midnight.
I might turn into a pumpkin or something.
I wish you would. All right.
I'm sure you would. All right, well, let's get into the final part of the movie The Head.
Right here on
The Mummy and the Monkeys, Hairy Scary Hangout.
Who is it?
Irene.
Well, you're just in time for what might be a very unhappy ending.
The night of my operation, there was a girl in here. What have you done with her?
It's none of your business.
A girl? She was a patient under my care. I haven't seen her for some time now.
A few hours later, her body was discovered, run over by a train. She was a dancer called Lily. And I'm sure she was murdered.
Are you accusing me of having murdered her?
Yes, I'm sure you killed her. I'm wearing her dress. I found it downstairs. And this is her handbag. What was that operation you performed on me? You must have grafted her skin on my body.
You have a poor imagination.
Begone, evil one!
But if you think you must have the truth at any cost, I'll tell you. I gave you not only the skin of another person.
What else?
I gave you her entire body.
No! No, that's impossible.
Impossible, come with me.
Don't touch me.
You'll learn that everything is possible.
That's impossible.
Oh, look at that.
I gotta say, this is pretty cool.
Yes. He did what he said he would. Fantastic. It's amazing. A miracle you're alive. No, please, Irene, don't look at me like this. It was a success. I'm happy for you. You have a normal life now.
So this body doesn't belong to me.
Yes, it does.
But I don't want to live now.
You will live. You see, Abel, she's still ruled by her head. I'm wondering, though, if that lovely body will end up by demanding entirely too much of her spirit.
Don't listen to Wood. Irene, go, run away. And don't ever come back. But before you go, I have a secret to tell you. Come here, no closer. Irene, pull out the wires. Please, Irene.
Get back. You'll go on living because I want you to. I can make Serum Z without you. I analyzed the formula.
You dick!
It was then that I decided to give you a new body. My operation on Professor Abel convinced me that maybe I could repeat the experiment on you, and so I did.
You're spending the night with Fred Jarvan, male prostitute.
You are my creation.
As Aretha said to Gloria, Celine, Shania, and Mariah during Divas Live, are you tripping?
Bert.
You!
Bert, is that you? Help me. He's locked me in.
laboratory.
All right. I knew you would help me, Bert.
Who's there?
It's me, Irene. Open up quick. Please, lock it, please. He's downstairs.
Who?
Dr. Root.
Take it easy, Irene. Come on. Here, drink this.
Would you like any fries with that?
This will do you good. There's no one out there. Go on, lie down for a while.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball.
Irene, quick, call the neighbors.
Hey!
It's me, sir. Bert.
It was terrible. It was just terrible. I'll never get over it as long as I live.
But where's Hood? He's gone out.
Did you give me my cheese whiz, boy?
Bert, tear out the wires.
All right.
Let me die.
He killed Burke and then he buried him out in the park.
He's completely insane. You've got to act quickly. He's coming.
You really prefer that sculptor to me, do you?
Epsa-fragging Luther, damn it.
What a fool you are.
I know you are, but what am I?
For 3 months, I stood beside the operating table day and night. I fought against death, never stopping, operation hour after hour. Thousands of blood vessels, nerves, glands, muscles, they all had to be treated and made to function as they did before. 2 whole days and a half. Without stopping for a rest, I worked on you. I remade you.
Well, apparently we have our little opinions, don't we?
I recreated your body.
I'm gonna say a little prayer against you.
You're not a prisoner. You can leave here if you want. You can leave, but you won't leave. You belong to me. To me.
This is the best thing I have ever put in my mouth.
You better give up them cigarettes, buddy, or the groundhogs will be bringing you your mail. Know what I mean?
All right then, Mr. Lerner. I believe I know you. Haven't we met before?
Yes, we met once. It was about the death of a stripteaser called Lily. I found out who it was who murdered her.
Well, you don't say. And just who was the murderer, please?
Dr. Ood.
Dr. Ood. Place is full of doctors. Real butchers, these medics, huh?
Yes, especially this one. Do you know what he did?
Oh, what?
He decapitated Professor Abel.
Decapitated?
Professor Abel.
Somebody'd already cut it off.
What?
The guy's head. We have the body here in the morgue.
What? Now I'm completely confused.
So am I. Anyway, who is this Dr. Ood?
A monster. Completely insane. He murdered Lily. And last night he kidnapped Miss Sanders from my studio. He set it afire. I'm sure he's holding her prisoner in his place. You've got to do something fast.
3 months pregnant.
Is it true your father is Judge Lerner?
Yes.
Why the devil didn't you say so sooner?
I'm trying to use the phone!
I have decided to leave here, Irene. I will destroy everything. I shall leave no clues behind.
Good for you.
We leave early tomorrow morning.
Go to the police. Take Irene with you. You must protect her. There's a revolver in my desk.
Excuse me while I whip this out. Ow, ow,
Oh, my ovaries.
Murderer.
I have never been accused of something so heinous!
Abel, I will be ruthless to any man who stands in my way. I have no choice. That was why Burke had to die.
Oh, really?
And me too. I was in your way too. It won't be long now. You'll pay for your crimes. You'll pay with your life. You must pay your debt to mankind.
Abel, you amuse me. You poor deluded fool.
Are you the police?
No, ma'am. We're musicians.
Where's Irene?
Take care of this man.
Irene.
Where is this Dr. Ood?
Well, how the hell should I know?
I don't know.
What's the matter, Irene?
I'm constantly in the state of wanting to throw up.
Come on.
It's no use. I'll never get away from him.
Help! I'm being repressed! That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. Ow! Oh, gnarly!
Come, my lady. Now you're free.
Darn, that's the end.
Hey there, I'm Lucky Fruity. I'm Matt
And
Sorensen
it's ready
from
whenever
Dead
you
Vision
guys are.
Productions, and you are watching The Mummy and the Monkey.
Which thing? I'm here standing next to a freak, I think. Or no, he made a movie called Freak. Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, how's it going? I'm Matt Sorensen. I'm with Dead Vision Productions. My partner and I, Lucky Cerruti, made Freak and Uncle Sleezo's Toxic and Terrifying TV Hour, which both played this weekend here at the convention, and we're here selling all of our wares and meeting lots of really great people. People we already know are coming to say hi, and some new people, which has been really awesome.
Now, when you attend the screenings, I imagine, when they show your movies,
Yes.
and like, what are the reactions you get? Are they what you hope for? Like, what's that experience like as a filmmaker?
Well, it's really interesting for me because I'm a theater person and I'm an attention whore. I really enjoy listening to everybody's feedback. All the laughs are good. I pay attention to where people react. But Lucky's a little more introverted, so when we're watching things together, he's like, biting his nails, and I'm just like, like cheering everything along. So it's actually a really good dynamic energy we've got going on, which is cool.
That's fantastic. And how many movies have you made?
Me too.
Okay.
But Lucky has he's created 3 of his own original works, but he's been first AD on a lot of projects. He's been distributing other people's work with them. He's been doing a lot of editing work. He does a lot of scoring. So he's probably got like 10 projects under his belt in the past 3 years.
Fantastic. And what's the newest thing you're going to work on? Is there something in the works or is it too top secret to talk about?
It's too top secret to tell you that we are working on a script that may or may not involve Arthur Crenshaw, which is the villain from Freak, and another script that may or may not involve some characters from Uncle Sleezo.
Well, we're looking forward to watching Uncle Sleezo and Freak because we picked those up from you.
Right.
And if anyone wants to pick up some of your films, can they get them online, and how can they do that?
Yes, so the website is www.deadvisionproductions.com. And we have a ton of titles of ours and other people that Lucky has been releasing available on that website. And we've got t-shirts, we've got enamel pins, which are awesome, other swag available. And that's where you'll find updates on our upcoming projects too.
All right, so check it out, gang. You're going to love it, and we'll see you here later on the Wasteland. And thanks a lot for joining us.
Yeah,
we appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
All right, back to the fun. Well, this was a lot of fun, but back to some more fun.
More fun.
Back to more fun.
What, here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Hey, welcome back, one and all, to the Hairy Scary Hangout. You just finished and completed The Head.
Yes, we...
How did it feel? Was it good for you?
It wasn't that bad of a movie, actually.
I could take it or leave it.
You know, it's very similar to The Brain That Wouldn't Die. You
Yes.
know, Jan in the Pan. In this one, you have like a guy that's in the pan, and people were calling him Dan in the Pan.
Oh, were they really?
Yeah, I don't remember the guy's actual name, but that's kind of funny.
Well, there was that superhero that could run real fast, whose head was severed, and he was the Flash in the Pan.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, remember that one? No one remembers that one, though.
Well, we have some postcards that were sent to us.
Yes.
So we're going to share that, and then after that, we have a TV show time travel.
We've got show overflow happening tonight.
A little bit of an overflow here, and then we're going to announce the winners.
Yes. So, okay, so.
Mofe Chen, wow, thank you for the super chat. Naoko is watching from Japan. She's like saying hello to everyone.
I'm going to give Naoko a Barbara Papa.
Mofe Chen says, someone put this movie in a headlock
Hi-yo.
and not let go. Thanks, Janae Group, for a great show. And that rhymed.
You know, we try our best here. I mean, we have to try extra harder because these movies are so bad.
Yes. All right. So, Bob and Pat and Bob Ferguson sent us this fun postcard all the way from, where was that? Loch Ness Monster, the Loch Ness. Ooh, they were in Scotland. So there's that cool postcard there.
Very cool. And like I said, these were given to me by Carl Buser.
No, that was Bob.
That
was Pat and Bob from Scotland.
No, I'm talking about these next cards.
This is Paul Buser.
Carl Buser came up
Paul Buser, Grim.
Oh.
He's terrible at names.
I wish I could just finish the setup, but I just keep getting chopped off. But
well, I'm correcting you because you're getting all the names wrong.
It's the joke because I missed. No, okay, whatever.
Okay, I thought we were done with that joke.
No,
or joke attempt.
No, because that's called. No, forget it. I'll have to teach you some comedy chops later.
Okay, sure.
It's called callback.
You can ape-splain to me. But Paul Buser sent us, or he didn't send us.
I was born in the 80s.
He gave us some vintage postcards. So thank you for the postcards.
They're very funny. The one is very funny. The other one has a cat on it. He thought you'd like that.
Yes, so thank you for those, Paul. Thanks for
stopping by. The other one has sort of a little a spicy joke on it. Mm-hmm. But well, not really. It was a little bit bawdy.
Naoko's saying Gary Busey.
Yeah, Gary. Oh, now see, no,
he didn't stop by. No.
You know, I used to like Gary Busey, but from what I've heard lately, he's
getting all weird. He's all crazy.
He's not. Yeah. So anyway, I don't want to get a Gary Busey because I could.
No.
But man, that guy was great in some movies, but it's too bad he's got a little bit of a bad rap lately. But,
well, he did it to himself.
If only he did, then he wouldn't be in so much trouble.
He did.
If he did stuff to us. But anyway, boy, whew, again, comedy class later on tonight. Okay, Drax, let's get to the next. Everything goes over.
Well, you're showing the next segment.
Don't bother. Just go over her head. Nothing gets over my head. I am too fast, and I will catch it. Ding. Anyway.
You know when I was mummified, they removed my brain through my nose.
Pompadour. Nothing goes. Yeah, well. Surprise.
And sometimes it shows, right? Okay, so let's move on to the next part.
What next part?
The Cleveland TV Showtime.
Oh yes, TV show. We can't. Well, of course we can't end the show without that, and then we do the prize giveaway. So yes, Cleveland TV show time travel is where we go, and I crack open a TV guide, which was a publication that was included with a supplement, if you will, with the newspaper, usually on Thursday or Friday at the end of the week. And it would tell you what's going on in TV, on your television, before you had cable and the scrolling menus, right? And Cleveland, Ohio, as well as a lot of other places in regionally or in the Americas, had horror hosts and lots of movie hosts back then in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And I crack open one of these babies kind of close to the time we do our show, the date anyway.
Oh,
so you can see what was playing here in Cleveland, Ohio.
So let's see what
back
was playing.
in the day. And don't ask me the date or the year. I don't remember. But we're going to find out together on Cleveland TV show Time Travel, Mama. Here we go. Friday, October 18th. I didn't even see that date. 1970 something. It was Houlihan and Big Chuck. And their movie was The House of Horrors, starring Rondo Hatton. Look at that.
Nice.
Introducing him. And maybe his first role. What a handsome devil, man.
Can't forget that face.
I wish I looked as handsome as he did. Let me tell you. He probably got, look at him. He's crushing it over there. All right, look at this guy. Look at these big hands, big feet. All right. Oh, don't smack that. You're going to be giving that away to horror hosts. So Svengoolie's going to get that all his life. And then later on the same channel, 8 all night at 1:40 a.m., The Man in Half Moon Street.
The Man in Half Moon Street.
So obscure old movie, you know.
Looks cool.
Pretty
like a
neat.
noir thing.
Maybe. Or maybe even a dark movie. And then the following day, Saturday, October 1974, I think it said. It's the one, the only Superhost at noon, and his movie at 1 o'clock actually was Prince of Space. Now he showed 2 movies on Saturday afternoon. Started at noon and ended at 4. He would have like a Three Stooges, an hour of Three Stooges, and then 2 monster movies. Like I said, between noon and 4 p.m. And his second movie was Boris Karloff and Frankenstein, 1970.
Nice.
Woo! Now, the weird thing about this movie is it's called Frankenstein 1970, but it looks like a mummy.
It looks more like a mummy movie.
Franken-mummy. Well, hey, you know, at 11:30 p.m. on that same Saturday, it was The Ghoul, and his movie was 13 Ghosts. Yeah, The Ghoul show was great. It was on in the 70s and later on in the 80s and came back late in the 90s here in Cleveland. But that's the Wicked Witch of the West from The Wizard of Oz.
It is.
And that's her husband, the ugly guy from the South. And what the heck? What's
Oh,
this?
and then the Three Stooges. I guess he played, it looks like Monday through Friday in the afternoon. During that time period, he was hosting the Three Stooges.
Yeah, kind of like what Ghoulardi did in the 60s. They kind of parlayed his whole popularity into different shows. They had Laurel Hardy and Ghoulardi during the week back in the 60s with Ghoulardi. And I think it looks like they did the same thing with the Ghoul. And I only find this stuff out by looking through these TV guides. I had no idea that the Ghoul was doing that in 74. And I think the Ghoul left Cleveland. The Ghoul was in Cleveland from 1970 to about 1975. I think that's when he bounced to Detroit. Because he was actually...
Yeah, he was, I think he was more popular in Detroit.
Because I think his show was syndicated there and a few other maybe places in the United States.
A few other cities, yeah.
But definitely in Detroit, where he was very popular. And that city, after his passing, did a tribute to him. Like, they had a whole theater booked up and they did stuff to tribute the Ghoul after, Ron Sweet, the Ghoul after his passing. I don't think Cleveland did that, which is kind of sad. But we do our best here to pay tribute to all the living and lost legends that we've lost in horror host and movie host Cleveland history and other horror hosts in general. So there you go, Cleveland TV show Time Travel. Let's give me a hand. Hey, how'd you do that? How did good? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. So much fun. I love doing it.
All right. And earlier you were heckling me about those T-shirts.
Heckle.
So these are the T-shirts that I have in my eBay store. They are silk.
My eBay store.
Well, we each have our own eBay store listed in the YouTube description below, and it's on our website if you're watching us on Public Media Network.
My bad.
So these are silk screened. They're actually really nice quality, and we have some of those on eBay.
Yes, they're great. This is a brand. Well, it's
all cotton. It's real comfy.
Yes, it's a variation of our classic design. It's all in green and on a black T-shirt. That's only colors they come in.
Yeah. So there's that, and
it's like what Henry Ford said about the Model T. You can have it in any color as long as it's black.
There we go. And it's a black T-shirt, so anything goes with black.
That's right. So pick it up.
It'll match with anything, right?
Right. You wear pearls with it, everything.
Yeah, whatever you want to wear. Leopard print, whatever.
Enough of our, our menial talk. Let's get into the prize giveaway. The thing that everyone's really here for, right?
Right. I mean, you're all here for the prize or the chance of winning a prize.
What's the giveaway prize?
It's going to be a mishmash of things like buttons and stickers.
Candy.
And maybe candy.
Not my barber popper. You can't have that.
Not barber popper. He stays. All right, so let's shake the bucket. Shake, shake, shake.
Da-da-da.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake my bucket. Shake my bucket.
You gotta pick one winner tonight?
We're gonna pick one winner.
All right, one winner. One lucky winner.
And whoever wins, they need to email us so I have your address.
Drum roll, please. Right.
And the winner is... The winner is... Dancing Godzilla!
Hello!
I think he was in the chat earlier.
Ooh, I like that name.
Dancing Godzilla.
Did he
That's
win
a
before?
fun name. He might have won once before.
I think so.
That's a fun name. So
Well,
yeah, email us. I think there was Todd Smith. He was one of the winners last episode.
That's right.
We just need a mailing address for Todd Smith and Dancing Godzilla.
Or if Todd McFarlane wants to write in, he could do that too.
Yeah, I mean, if they're watching, sure.
Working on a new Spawn movie, and I hear, you know what I hear? Werewolf by Night, the Marvel comic book. They turned that into a TV show. It's on the first episode. Dropped tonight. I didn't know that.
Werewolves.
We haven't even watched She-Hulk yet.
Well, there's so much to watch.
That big giant bird lady, She-Hulk.
She-Hulk.
Oh.
She-Hulk, Grim.
Not She-Hulk?
She-Hulk.
I wanted to see She-Hulk.
Well, maybe you could make your own show, Grim.
The Incredible Hawk.
You just like making that noise. Okay. I'm
like
good. I don't need to hear that noise anymore. On that note, guys, thank you so much for watching.
Woo.
And if you like our videos, please give it a like. Hit subscribe if you want to be a part of the chat. Thank you for all you do. And stay safe out there. And we will see you next week for the Hairy Scary Hangout. Good night. Good fright. Mwah!
Might even see some of you tomorrow. And by the way, that's all the head I think I can handle for one night. Let me tell you. Bye.
Bye.